welcome to the November 2nd edition of Beacon Web News. I'm your host, Sam Kniskern. Lots of great events happened on campus this past week, so let's get right into it. Boo Bash, now in its 22nd year, took place last Wednesday evening in the Berkshire Towers. The kids and families came in costume for trick-or-treating and a dance party, which was put on by MCLA staff and residents. I was able to talk to some of the people who helped make this year's Boo Bash possible. Last Wednesday was the 22nd annual Boo Bash held at the Berkshire Towers. Kids and families from the area came to join in on the fun, and MCLA junior Emmy Rezabala volunteered for the event.
We're doing tours tonight for the kids of the community. We're bringing them all throughout BT, bring them to 8th floor, they're coming down, they're getting candy and interacting with the people who are up there. We're all dressed up, of course.
Junior Stephanie Nieves weighed in on the event.
Yeah, the kids are dressed up in their costumes, they look awesome, they're getting candy, they're happy, they're dancing over there, it's a good time.
It's something that they're definitely looking forward to, and a lot of them, maybe they don't even have the time to go out, so when they come here, they see all of us, we have fun with them, and they have fun too. They talk about it, like Steph said, we came here last year, we had so much fun, and then...
Jess Montecalvo, the BT Residence Director, talked about the importance of the event for the community.
I think part of the reason why it's been going so well and for so many years is that it's a real staple of the community. It brings, it intersects the North Adams community with our resident students. So we have a ton of resident students from Hoosick, Berkshire Towers, and townhouses volunteering to help this run smoothly. It wouldn't work if they didn't help us. And we have tons of kids. We have families that came themselves when they were kids. So I think it's important for the community, and it's really important for us being able to connect those two.
The event was a hit and the children loved it. Midnight Madness, which also happened last Wednesday, was another big hit. BWN's Dan Wohler was on site to get in on all the action.
Thanks, Sam. I'm here in the Amsler Campus Center as we're getting ready for Midnight Madness, a pep rally between the classes here at MCLA as we get ready to introduce the men's and women's basketball teams for the winter season. Senior Casey Nickel has been to Midnight Madness every year and loves showing her school spirit.
I'm super excited about it just because everybody comes together and they all cheer for their class, and I think that's such a cool thing. Just the school spirit. I've come every year. Me and my friend Lauren, we always come to get free shirts, which we think is the coolest thing.
Junior Erica Lucia, one of 3 student MCs, explained why she was a perfect fit for the role.
It was really exciting. I like to get people excited. I like hyping up people, so that was a big part of it, and that was really fun.
Junior Steph Nieves explained the importance of class unity here at MCLA.
I'm super outgoing, so just getting everyone pumped up, it made me feel good because I'm just we have to come as a school and be together because everyone's so separated, so it's good to unite. Yeah, one team.
Senior Travis Rice spoke about all the work that goes into planning Midnight Madness.
You want me to know the half of it? We had to make the shirts, get the banners, advertisements, so much.
This Midnight Madness was a jam inside the Amsler Campus Center for a loud and rowdy battle between the classes. For Beacon Web News, this has been Dan Wohler. Back to you, Sam.
Thanks for that, Dan. Last night, the MCLA men's soccer team played their quarterfinal match against Bridgewater State University. The Trailblazers ended their season with a 1-0 loss. Jack Dawson has more on the game.
Good evening here. I'm Jack Dawson here at Shoecraft Field in what was the first round of the MASCAC playoffs here for men's soccer. MCLA playing Bridgewater State. Unfortunately, MCLA coming out with a loss in this game. Borges scoring the lone goal for Bridgewater late in the game with about 10 minutes to go in the game. MCLA fought all game long. Bridgewater fought all game long. It was a tough-minded battle on both sides of the field, but the Bridgewater came out on top, and they will move on to play Worcester State in the semifinals of the MASCAC playoffs.
Thank you, Jack. We've got a lot coming up this week, too, like Women's Center Wednesday, hosted by the Susan B. Anthony Women's Center. Every Wednesday from 3 to 4 p.m. in the Campus Center, room 323, meetings are held and all are encouraged to attend. Also coming up this Wednesday, the 2nd, is the first round of the MASCAC volleyball playoffs. At 7 p.m., come down to the Amsler Gymnasium to watch the Trailblazers take on Salem State University. Cokie Roberts will give a public policy lecture on the 2016 presidential election, Thursday the 3rd. The talk will take place at 7 p.m. in the Amsler Gymnasium and is open to the public. The Psychology Club will meet Thursday the 3rd for guest speaker Catherine Hickey, who will share her own story of mental health and discuss her work in the field. The meeting will take place at 3 p.m. in room 121 of the Science Center. On Monday, November 7th, Health Services will host the flu clinic, which will be administering flu shots starting at 2 p.m. in the Campus Center Marketplace. The clinic is open to all faculty, staff, and students, and your insurance card is required to get the shot. And just to give you a taste of what's to come up next week on Beacon Web News is a quick clip of mock active shooter drill that took place last week for the first responders of North Adams. BWN had exclusive access to film the event.
We'll ditch this and we'll line up. Bring it right in. We're not even going to bother trying to block the curb. Ready to go up?
Oh, we'll leave right here.
Okay.
If you are interested in seeing the rest of the story, then don't forget to come back next week and watch the whole clip. If you are looking for more ways to get informed about what's happening on campus, download the free MCLA Events app from the App Store to be just a click away from all the buzz. Also, check out MCLA on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram for more updates and news. That will do it for this week. As always, thank you for watching, and we will see you again next Wednesday.